The following presentation is about the unnatural disaster, climate-enhanced extreme weather disasters. This is a photograph of the Earth taken by the Apollo 17 crew in 1972. And these are images of our planet now. The massive forest fires in California, hurricanes swallowing the United States and surrounding islands in the Atlantic Ocean, destructive tornadoes in Colorado, and extreme heat in Australia. This is a picture of our Earth now. How has so much changed in such a short amount of time? Well, the answer lies within ourselves. Humans are the cause of this incredible yet terrifying weather. So, what are we doing to cause this? Pollution is probably the #1 cause for this. The burning of fossil fuels such as coal and oil worldwide is generating an enhanced greenhouse effect. Worldwide, people are emitting 2.4 million pounds of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere every second. But factories are not solely responsible for this. Cars and airplanes, and your everyday buildings all contribute to this. But why is this such a big deal? When we emit greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, it causes a greenhouse effect on the world. You all are familiar with greenhouses, right? How they trap the sun's energy to keep the inside warm. The Earth has a natural greenhouse effect, keeping it warm enough to sustain life. Adding human pollution to the mix, and you have an enhanced greenhouse effect that results in extreme weather. The greenhouse gases I am referring to are water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, methane, and chlorofluorocarbons. When these gases are emitted into the atmosphere, they enhance our atmosphere's capability of catching the sun's rays and emitting little back, thus causing an enhanced greenhouse effect. So the Earth is a little warmer. Why is this such a big deal? A warmer Earth leads to more extreme weather. Of course, a warmer Earth means more intense heat and drought. But it is also the cause of heavier rainfall. Heavier rainfall leads to flooding. It also causes more intense hurricanes and tornadoes. How does this happen? For the heavier rainfall that has been occurring, the human-caused global warming has resulted in more water vapor into the atmosphere. The more warm the air is, the more water vapor there is. And the more water vapor there is available, the more a storm system has to work with to create a heavier rainfall. Heavier rainfall, also caused by human warming, leads to flooding because of a raised sea level and a rapid spring snowmelt. Human-enhanced global warming also causes an increase in Atlantic hurricane activity, with increased intensity, frequency, and duration. Higher sea surface temperatures are the main cause of this effect, and it plays a big role with the greenhouse gas emission and particulate pollution. Hurricanes also develop based on how the local atmosphere responds to changes in the local sea surface temperature, which have been affected by the human-induced global warming. Other storm changes that might be linked to the human-induced global warming are high-intensity tornadoes and more intense snowstorms, although more research needs to be done on these topics. Now that we know the problem, how can we find a solution? There is currently a global goal to limit the future warming by 2 degrees Celsius by reducing the emission of greenhouse gases by monitoring and contributing the usage. Some things that you can do every day to reduce greenhouse gas emissions are driving fuel-smart and electric cars, unplugging all electric devices when they're not in use, switching to LED light bulbs, and switching to energy-efficient appliances. This will not only reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but it'll also save you money in the long run. For more information, visit the following websites: